The Fed has officially ended quantitative tightening QT, and they just pumped over $13 billion into US bank. Money printers are about to get turned on, which is likely to trigger aggressive liquidity injection into the US economy and eventually into the crypto market as well. Now, Toshi is currently trading around 0.00038. We got a bounce from our precise buy zone, the buy zone we talked about in yesterday's Toshi video. As you can see, this was a clear sniper entry. So congratulations if your buy position got triggered. You should be in good profit right now. $11 trillion asset manager Vanguard opened access to crypto ETF and funds. Genius Art regulations heading for proposal this month. Odds of getting a rate cut in the month of December 2025 is now currently at 90%. Strategy announced a USD reserve of $1.44 billion. I think the only thing holding the crypto market back right now is the BOJ rate cut decision, which at the end of the day, regardless of their decision, whether they hike the rate, market is still going to bottom in this Q4 2025, and if they don't hike rate, then we should begin to expect the rally to begin in this December into Q1 2026. Let's not forget that Tom Lee predicts BTC will hit a new all-time high before the end of January 2026 as well.
I do think Bitcoin can make an all-time high by the end of January. So I don't think we should think the highs are in place for Bitcoin or Ethereum or crypto. So a lot of it's going to depend on equities recovering, which we expect it to, and that helps the animal spirits, and I think a new Fed chair will help.
Grayscale also predict a new BTC all-time high in 2026. According to them, the 4-year cycle for the crypto market has officially ended and it has been disrupted, which is thereby going to propel the price of BTC further to a new all-time high in 2026, which is likely to be driven by institutions. Toshi is still currently trending in the #1 position under the base ecosystem meme coins in the crypto space. It is still trending in the #1 position, followed by Degen. And if you're looking at the rating based on market cap, Toshi is still seated at the #1 position as well, second to none at all. So in the long run, this blue cat is going to run into billions of dollars, tens of billions of dollars of market cap very, very soon. The crypto market fear and greed index sentiment is currently seated at 23%, indicating extreme fear still. Last week was extreme fear, yesterday extreme fear, now extreme fear. So sooner or later, we should begin to gradually move into the greed territory by the time the market officially bottoms this Q4 2025. If you're here to like this video, please don't forget to smash the like button, destroy the like button, share this video with your friends and family if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. For those new to this channel, you're welcome. My name is Isaac. Hit the subscription button, turn on the bell icon to get notified each time I drop new video. Now, if you're paying attention as well, BTC dominance is yet to give us that aggressive dump, which usually leads to altcoin season. So in the previous, let me say the first market cycle for altcoin, which was 2017, when the BTC dominance dumped aggressively in that market cycle, that was when we had the altcoin season. The altcoin in that era exploded. Like seriously. Same thing happened in 2021, which I witnessed and experienced. Altcoin market exploded the moment the BTC dominance started retracing, dropping, dumping aggressively to the downside. So for this market cycle, we are yet to get that dump, which from the look of things, the dump is likely to happen in Q1 2026. And the moment you start seeing that aggressive dump on the BTC dominance is a signal that altcoin market is about to explode. And if you're paying attention to the orders chart, the orders chart is still holding up well above this support territory. Now, this trend line has acted as support in almost all the cycle for altcoins. It acted as support in 2017, same thing in 2019, 2021, and is currently acting as support in 2025. As long as, like I've said countless times, as long as we are not losing this support territory, then there is no cause for alarm on Toshi coin. You don't have to get scared to sell your Toshi. As long as the orders chart is holding above this trend line. And sooner or later, we should begin to see a pump to the upside for this orders chart, because the quantitative tightening just came to an end, which is likely to usher in a new era of liquidity injection into the market. The blue line you're seeing here right here is the Fed reserve, more like the Fed balance sheet, while the colored zone is a quantitative tight. The red zone is a quantitative tightening period. The blue zone is a quantitative easing period. And if you're paying attention, this current quantitative tightening period has been the longest so far since altcoin came into existence. I think it has lasted for more than 3 years already. And the last quantitative tightening only lasted for less than 2 years. That is one of the major reasons why altcoin has been in a steady downtrend, and BTC only is the only asset performing in this market cycle. If you're paying attention, the last time quantitative tightening ended August 1st, 2019, altcoin market bottoms and we began to move to the upside gradually until we exploded. I think same thing is likely to happen, which is aligning altcoins bottoming in this Q4 2025, because the quantitative tightening has already ended. So we should begin to gradually consolidate and then eventually explode to the upside. That is what I'm expecting for altcoins right now. Like seriously. BTC is currently trading around $87,500, and sooner or later, if BTC is able to conquer this liquidity zone, then we should begin to expect something like this to happen for BTC to rally into this territory around 91K before a rejection from there. And if that is not happening, if we are not able to conquer this liquidity zone, expect an outright correction from there back into the low 80s for BTC. And if that is happening, then expect BTC to begin to drop to this our entry zone around the 80K level. And the moment BTC is dropping to the 80K level, then the likes of Toshi coin is going to invalidate this current buy position we are in. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. The moment BTC start retracing to the downside to get to this our limit order, buy limit order around 80K, then Toshi is going to drop below this stop loss territory. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. As always, my name is Isaac. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel. Peace out.